Okay, so let's take a look at how to work with the video. So in the admin side, and let me just say this, I had to switch over to Chrome and Windows because uh, apparently the way this is coded and all that, and their code's not very robust to be honest, but there are certain things that happen in certain browsers, whether it's Internet Explorer or Chrome on Windows versus Mac and all this. So I switched over to Windows. I'm in Chrome on Windows. I'm in the admin side. And if we go down here and we take a look at videos, all right, I'm going into Manage Gallery. And it looks like you've put this ATV Vice here in the gallery or got it started. So I'm going to click on that one. And then we're going to go into this individual video. And we have a couple of things here. We need to upload the actual video file. And then we need to do a video preview or thumbnail image. And this is actually going to be a screenshot or a picture. Okay. So first thing we need to do is upload the actual video file. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, what I did with this video is I went to YouTube, found the video that you were talking about for the Wilton all-terrain vise, and I actually downloaded a copy from the YouTube site. I've got a Chrome extension that I can use to do that. Now, the good thing about that is the video file coming from the YouTube site is only about 10 megs. It's not a large file. That's smaller in file size than the one that you indicated that you have, which means that it will stream directly from the site a little faster, but we'll talk about that some more in a minute. So the first thing we want to do is we want to click on Upload File and then Browse. And we're going to take a look at or go find the video file that we downloaded. Now, if you're in Chrome, one of the things that happens with their little browse button from their site is it's wanting to look for an FLV file. That's a flash video file. That's not what we want. We want to change it to all files. And we're going to find, here it is right here. And this is actually an MP4 coming from YouTube. And if you shot one with your iPhone, it's going to be an mp4.mov file as well. So anyway, we're going to click on this one and we're going to let it upload. And obviously the faster your connection is, the faster this will upload. If your DSL is still giving you problems, this, even though it's only a 10 meg file, this may take 30-45 minutes for you guys to upload. On my connection, it shouldn't take it very long at all here. Okay, so the video file is now showing 100% uploaded, and that took a while even on my fast connection. So that tells me that their servers or network on their end might not be super robust, but that's okay. So once it's 100% uploaded, we're not going to fool with the preview yet. Let's just see if we can get this video to play. So I'm going to hit submit. And then it's going to refresh in here. And let's go in and take a look. Okay. Now, interestingly, it's asking us to upload another file. You would think they would have this coded to show you the existing file for that. Let's see, SEO delete video. Alright, so let's see how we need to add this video to the site itself. Okay, now the problem is we don't get any kind of URL for the video or anything like that. So let's go over here and let's try just adding a page and see what we can figure out. So when I add a page, it looks like I'm in their default HTML viewer. If I flip over to whatever this editor is and I go in here to add an image, I get a URL not found. That's not nice. Let's flip over to this number 2 editor here. I can do an image button here or insert edit image, but it's not showing us a directory where those where that video file was uploaded. And again, we would need a URL to it. Let's see here. Yeah, and this isn't. That's apparently not looking in the correct directory either. Let's go over here to this last editor. And if I go in and let's insert or edit embedded media, okay. Flash, no, let's see. It's not really going to be QuickTime either. And then we need a QuickTime plugin for that. That's not going to be right. And of course, it's not a Flash video either. It's an MP4. Alright, well, let's just leave it at Flash. Let's see if we can find the darn thing first. So let's hit our browser directory. Alright, so these two are sitting at the root of the public side. Let's take a look in admin, which it really shouldn't be in here. No, these are all just website images here. And again, it shouldn't be in there. The admin side should only be accessible by admins. Let's see, where are we? Okay, archives maybe? Podcast, oh, videos. No, that's an FLV video, whatever that is. So again, I'm just kind of clicking through directories trying to find that video that we uploaded. So I have no idea where it dropped it. I don't know, let's try in here. No. We'll try photos just to see if it dropped it in there. No. Clients? Nah. That's going to be the WYSIWYG editors. Files? No, not there. Backups? Nope. And I wouldn't know why it's in here. I mean, this is crazy. Alright, so let's go in here. So we've got images, 3 pages. Let's try media. Nope, not in there. File? Nope, didn't drop it in there. Okay, so let's scroll through these pages, see if we see the video file. No, not there. Let's set it to just show us all of them, that we won't have to scroll pages. No, so here's our problem is, no, these are all icons. It's uploaded the video, but we don't have any way to really access it through the HTML editor that they have. And we don't really know where it went, short of trying to FTP into the site and see where it went. And let's find that video, Wilton Tools ATV. Alright, now the only problem is these are from other tool shops, potentially competitors. I don't see Wilton Tools' actual video. Let's see, here we go. Maybe here's Wilton Tools. Alright. And because we don't really want to embed your competitor's video, even though it's all Wilton Tools. So let's use Wilton Tools' actual video here. Alright. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on share. And I don't think the link is going to really work here in this old WYSIWYG code that they have. So we're going to need to do the embed. And probably 560 by 315 is fine. I don't know if an iframe will work. Let's use the old embed code here. Alright, so I'm going to, let's copy that to our clipboard. Let me stretch this back out. Hold on for just a second here. Alright, so I'm going to copy that to the clipboard. Let's go back over here to our page editor. Let's call this test video embed. Test video for URL name. I'm not really worried about the meta tags. They don't really matter anymore anyway that much. Here's the embed code. Alright, now our problem is on the great. Okay. Control V. That's probably not going to get us what we want. We probably don't need to be in that. So, alright, let's flip back over here to our straight HTML viewer. And I didn't retain that. Alright, so let's call it test video. Let's give it a URL name here. Let's paste the embed code in. and let's submit it. All right, let's view the page. And hooray! There we go. So you can embed the video like that. So the best way to do it from a YouTube page is to go in there, and on the actual video itself, you want to go to share, go to embed. Let's try it with the iframe code. Let's see if that page manager that they have and all that supports iframes. So I'm going to go back in here and let's edit this page. And again, I'm going to stay in just the straight HTML view. Let's take that code out of there. Again, all right, so I'm going to stay in the, well, actually, you could probably do it. Looks like you could do it in their MCSE editor, but we're going to have to hit HTML view. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens when we put an iframe code in there. Let's hit update. We'll see if it supports it. I bet you. Yeah, it's not going to support an iframe code. So let's try one other thing. Let's go back over here again. Let's go back into edit pages. We're going to go to the straight HTML view, and I'm going to add the iframe code in there. Let's say if what may be happening is that that WYSIWYG editor that they're using may be stripping out the iframe code. So let's see. Yeah, so the iframe code will work for embedding a page, but you're going to have to stay in that straight HTML view. Now, the only problem with this method is, and this is the best way to do it, is embedding a YouTube or Vimeo video, because then the bandwidth is on YouTube. The only problem with this is if Wilton decides to take down this video, then eventually this is going to come up, with a without showing the video if they decide to take theirs down. So if Wilton sends you the full res video, you could upload to your own YouTube channel and then embed your own YouTube code, because you're just a little bit more in control of it. But that depends on the manufacturer. It depends on whether they'll allow you to do that and all sorts of things. But that's how you embed a video code. To be honest, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do with the editor that they're using, but that's a whole other story. So let me know if you have any questions.